Hi everybody, I'm here with you to get you set up for part A for Thursday, April 9th. We have a treat for you. We get to do some deadlifts. Just because we know a lot of you don't have super heavy weight at home, we're going to go with tempo deadlifts, and I know there's been some back issues going on, so I'm going to give you a couple other options besides just a straight regular deadlift. So today's tempo is 3 seconds down. I want you to either have a clock in front of you for that or actually count out loud, because you know we all think 3 seconds is way faster than it actually is. And then you're going to get explosive on the way up, but not overextend, because that overextension, if you go super fast, put that arch in your back, it's going to cause pinching in your spine. So you're going to squeeze tight, but keep your core tight, so when you extend, I should be able to punch you in the belly. That's my hand body. Okay, so deadlifts should look like, let's see, I'll go with these in case you have two lighter weights at home. Deadlift starts from between the shoelaces. Got my shoulders over the weights, butt sticking out behind me. Lift the hips a little bit. Squeeze the top. Now, what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, down, right back up. 1, 2, 3, down, explosive up. All right, so if you look closely right now, at the top, I am not here. I'm still pulled into a hollow position. Okay, those of you who've been having some back trouble, another good option is the sumo deadlift. So I've got my feet wide, got a couple of plates stacked under me here. Kettlebell is still between my shoelaces and underneath my shoulders. I just have a slightly smaller range of motion. Now I'm going to go slower. 1, 2, 3, down, explosive back up. This way gets more hamstrings and less low back. Another option for you would be the weighted glute bridge. Hey guys, we're back for part B on April 9th, Thursday. And this one today is a bodyweight lung burner. The stimulus today is that we want you going as fast as possible and with as little rest as possible to get through the work. It's a ladder from 1 to 10, then you rest a minute, then you go back down the ladder from 10 to 1. So what that means is you have 4 movements today. In round 1, I do 1 rep of each. Then round 2 is 2 reps of each movement. Round 3, 3, until I get all the way to 10. Then you get to take that break, rest, get a sip of water, and go back down. The way down should feel a lot easier than the way up, especially once you get to the round of 6 or so. You should be flying, right? When you get down to 5 reps, you only have to do 5 burpees, and you get to move on. Oh, hint, there's burpees in the workout. You should be flying. At the end, you should really want to roll around on the ground because your legs, your arms, your shoulders, your lungs, everything is burning. That's our desired stimulus today. It's not get 80% and hang out there. All right, that said, I know you really want to do this workout now. It is 1 to 10 of burpees, jumping jacks or tuck jumps, lunges or lunge jumps, jumping lunges, and then plank walkouts. All right, so I'm going to demo those movements for you now. Burpees, you know how to do. Hop down, hop up. You can step down, step up. You can do a down up with no push up in there. So I do 1 burpee. Then I would do 1 jumping jack. If you'd like to do something a little more challenging than the jumping jack, you can go with tuck jumps. Try to get your knees up to your hands. Then lunges. That's 1. We go right plus left equals 1 today, maybe. I'll leave that up to you. Or jumping lunges. Lower down. Explode up. I need to look forward when I do this. Okay. Lunges and then plank walkouts. We're gonna hinge, stretch our hamstrings, walk it out, walk it back in. That's 1. Okay, so 1 rep of each, 2 reps of each, 3 reps of each, till we get to 10, rest, come back down. On the way down, you are sprinting, lungs on fire. Warm up for this, 20 jumping jacks, you know how to do them. Sub in any cardio if you need to. 5 left, 5 right, groiners. Groiners like a mountain climber, only it's a stretch. And you get in your plank, hop your foot up to your knee, drop this hip toward the ground, this hamstring stretching, switch. Now I'm gonna feel the opening of this hip and the hamstring over here. Switch. So it's a slow motion mountain climber with a stretch. Scorpion, I call these dynamic scorpions in my class. So we're going over. Then glute bridges. Heels to butt, tuck pelvis, squeeze your butt to lift. Really push your knees out and squeeze hard to feel those. And then last but not least, 5 pump stretches, which is your down dog. Drive your hips high, lengthen your spine, drive heels in the ground, into up dog. 5 times. I want you to go through that warm up for 2 to 3 rounds until you're really good and ready to go. All right, have a great day, everybody.